Speaking of things that will be talked about and revived to an extent, Starship Troopers. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I love me some Starship Troopers. You guys have, like, literally no fucking idea how much I love Starship Troopers. That movie, 1997, came out, blew my damn mind. Saw it multiple times in the theater. Even though I was only 15, I still found my way into an R-rated film because that's how crafty of an individual I am. That's how crafty of a person I am when it came to getting into R-rated films in the 1990s. Nowadays, it's easy. You walk up to a 13-year-old, don't even need ID. I'm here to see Deadpool. Don't mind my voice. And they're like, yeah, go on in, kid. No one cares. Back when I was a youngling. Back when I was a youngster. Back in the olden days. You used to have to try really, really, really hard in order to get into these films. But anyway, Starship Troopers, great movie. Apparently, it's coming back. I mean, they're rebooting it, but they're also talking about doing a TV show with the cast. Now, it says here, HN Entertainment recently featured an interview with original Starship Troopers screenwriter Ed Neumeier, which includes his tentative remarks about the possibility of a television revival. Asked whether Van Dien, that would be Casper Van Dien, could revisit the role of Johnny Rico for the small screen alongside other cast members, Neumeier reportedly sounded cautiously optimistic, saying, I don't want to jinx anything, but we're talking about trying to do a television show that is based on that idea, he said, adding later that a newer CGI-heavy movie treatment may have a hard time living up to the expectations without the talents of Van Dien, Jake Busey, Dina Meyer, or Denise Richards. Finishing up here by saying, well, I have mixed feelings about the reboot because I think that what we did with the first Starship is almost not repeatable in a way. The spectacle of giant creatures, the ridiculous bloodshed, and all that stuff. I don't know if this world of CG, you can do all that stuff pretty easily, but seeing a bunch of creatures fighting might not be interesting enough right now. For me, other people might like it. So what he's basically trying to say, and I agree with him, is like a CG-heavy reboot of Starship Troopers could go either way. I mean, if you remember, they did Starship Troopers 3 with Casper Van Dien, and it was straight to home video, and it was kind of panned, and the graphics were kind of crappy. Then you had what, was it Heroes of the Federation? Was that the second one? Where they're basically in a cave the entire time. It looked like a made-for-TV sci-fi film that just was like, nah, and a lot of people didn't really care for it. But doing a reboot of the movie, it could be interesting, provided they play up the propaganda aspects of the time. Paul Verhoven really nailed it in regards to the propaganda and how it played into the larger themes of what he was going for in that original movie back in '97. And I don't think anyone out there would be able to really recreate it in a way that would be as biting in terms of satire than when it comes to violence and Verhoven. And I again, he did that with RoboCop, you know, he really kind of played that element up. He did that with Total Recall. He played those elements up. This is something he is good at. And when we've seen his other films get remade, they did kind of in RoboCop 2014. I'll be fair. In RoboCop 2014, they really did play up the another angle of bigotry and racism with like the robophobia and things along those lines. They tried, but it didn't play it as well as the first RoboCop did. Now they're doing Blomkamp's RoboCop 2, which is going to be a direct sequel to the original film. And again, I don't know if Blomkamp is going to really be able to tell that kind of story in that kind of way, which is why it's going to be very weird to reboot this without Verhoeven being involved. But if they want to go to the small screen, they want to do a cable TV ready version of Starship Troopers with Johnny Rico and Ace Levy and Dizzy and Carmen Ibanez, and they want to do it that way, I'm on board. Anything with more Jake Busey and Casper Van Dien, I'm okay with. Specifically Jake Busey. I don't think the guy gets enough play. I just don't. I don't think the guy gets enough play in this world, and I want to make sure that he does. I love me some Jake Busey, right? Hey, thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to get more up-to-date movie news and information, as well as breakdowns of trailers and other types of stuff, be sure to watch the other videos, click subscribe, and check back daily for more content from me. Again, my name is Matt Jarbo. This has been $3 Theater. Have yourself a great day, guys, and peace out.